Hello and welcome back to X Modern Business Card Help video. My name is Maria and I will be your guide throughout this tutorial. In this introduction video, I'll show you how to find and download fonts using this template, and also show you where you can create your own specific QR codes to use in this template. Before we start, let's see the template structure and what file types you can find here. Once you download your template, first order of business, of course, is to extract your files. Once your template has been extracted, you will see three different folders. Info folder, where you can find info PDF with the basic information about the template. CC folder with files optimized for CC versions of Adobe software. And CS5 folder optimized for CS5 versions of Adobe software. Depending on software version, you have open corresponding folder, and here you'll find folder names with file type extensions. For instance, in AI folder, of course, you can find Adobe Illustrator files. In INDD folder, you can find InDesign templates, etc. But before we start editing these files, let me show you first how to find and download fonts that you're gonna need in this template. There are two ways to download fonts. You can either open the info file, and here, let me just zoom in. In the information, you have the name of the font that was used, and clicking on this download button, it will take you directly to the download page. If for some reason that doesn't work for you, open the font file. Here you'll have the link. You can just copy it and then directly paste it to your browser, and again, you will be sent directly to the download page of the font that was used. Once you are at the download page, all you have to do, of course, is download the file and install it on your system. Okay, next thing we need to talk about is creating your own barcode. Here you can see I'm using this online barcode generator. You can of course choose other options. All you have to do is type in barcode generator in Google and you'll get tons of websites that you can do this. This is the one that I prefer. So how do you create the QR code? We have the first parameter that we're going to set, of course, is we're going to set the QR code. I'm going to choose the type. So there are different types of QR code I can choose. In this instance, I'm just going to choose my website. Then I'm going to enter the name of my website. And once I'm finished, I'm going to just create my barcode. And once your barcode is ready, you can download it in different versions. I'm gonna download the Adobe Illustrator file, and let me just download it here with the template. Okay, QR code, we have folder for it. And once we're done, let's go back to that folder that we have saved it. As you can see, it's saved as Adobe Illustrator file. So all I have to do now, I'm just going to drag it in the Adobe Illustrator. And once I have everything set up, I'm going to ungroup, select all the black here. Make sure only the black is selected. Go to Window, Pathfinder, merge it all together. Now I'm going to select everything. Go here to Artboard tool. Here in Presets, fit to selected art, so I can set my artboard to be the same size. And one more thing I need to do is turn this from RGB to CMYK color. And once I'm done that, I'm just going to make sure it's 100% black. I'm going to change the value. and then save as. Let me call it my QR code. I'm gonna save it as Adobe Illustrator and reuse it later. Okay, I can now delete this EPS file, and now I have my QR code ready to go. Okay, now that we have fonts installed, let's start with editing. In the next video, we'll edit the template in Adobe Illustrator. Bye!